welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Last time we finished up Toy Box. So now we've opened up a new zone. 2 new Disney worlds, as you can see. I want to go to the bistro. I kind of just wanted to look at these Disney worlds we have here. I think this one should be the lower level world. Yeah. I gotta say, I prefer how things were in KH1 as far as showing you the Disney worlds before you go to them. Because in KH1 they don't show you the worlds until you clear the gummy ship route on the way there, and then you drive up on it. Then you can see what the world looks like. And then, yeah, you know, especially if you've seen your fair share of Disney movies, you can probably recognize most of the time what Disney World you're about to land in. But it's still that sense of you finish the gummy ship route, you approach and arrive at the world. You can see probably what it is, but you're like, oh, I think it's this world. Am I right? You click land, and you land, and you see if you're right or not. And yeah, I just prefer the way KH1 does it. KH2, when you're on the world map, you can see the world icons like this floating around, so you can kind of tell what they are. And you just have a lot of time to have that sink in before you're able to land actually at the world. And this game takes it a step further, actually, by letting you be able to select the world, and it tells you the name before you arrive at the world. So Monstropolis, that's just another hint that this is probably Monsters Inc. world. Arendelle. Yeah, this is probably Frozen world. But anyway. Yeah, I like KH1, the way it does it the best of the 3. Small little thing, but I think that's the best way to do it. The only way it could be better is even when you finish the gummy route and you approach the world, it's still unclear of what you're about to land in, and you don't see what you're landing in until you actually land in it. Like, the world's all like blurry and fogged out, and you can't tell what it is, but you select land, and you land in the world, and you can see, oh shit, it's Wonderland, or whatever else. But I think the way KH1 does it is just fine. Yeah, again, it's a small nitpicky thing, but I figured I'll give my 2 cents on that. Anyway, bistro. Ooh, I was flirting with forgetting to do this again, but yes. Let's go back into the bistro. Hopefully we have a lot of new meals to make. I actually remembered to eat a meal before the last boss battle in Toy Box, finally. Okay, which one have I tried before but I wasn't able to do because I'm sick of everything I do? It was one of these. Shit. I think it was probably this one. I've like yet I gotta figure this shit out. Oops! Oh my god. It's like, no! I can't.
Sorry.
You cannot. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like you don't even want to be close. It's like you don't even want to be fucking close. You would think you want the ring to be close. I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all.
All right.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
We did it.
It's like you would think you would want to line up the ring with something. But it's like you don't line it up with anything. You just do it while it's still far away from the inner circle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
Probably just went too fast.
Ha! Yes. How's
Not
that?
too trigger happy.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. Come on. There it is.
All right. We did it. Ho! Ha! Ho! Ho! Yes! How's that?
Not good enough. Seemed like I had to be closer that time. I don't get it. Is it my fault? Should I be getting it? I'm just not. Yeah, it's like this time you actually want the rings to like be hitting the inner circle.
We did it.
And the last one you didn't. It's what? Bullshit. My ass. 2 stars, but nothing really comes of it. It's a good thing I achieved that when I did, because I ran out of ingredients.
Ho! Ha! All right! We did it!
It's a good thing I did that one when I did too. But yeah, I like these mini games themselves actually, when they're not being bullshit. But I just like the concept of being able to go and find ingredients in each world and bringing them back here and making recipes. It just, I don't know if this game necessarily needs something to where, you know, you eat a whole meal and it buffs all your stats. You know, it really feels like you should be doing that all the time. You could. Moral. I'm trying to see if any of these ingredients repeat itself in any of these recipes. You would think some ingredients would appear in multiple dishes. Like, I feel like you would feel that would just make sense. Yeah, see, that needs beef. This uses beef. Or something else uses beef. Was it this? Yeah. Now that needs beef. What else needs beef? Let's use beef as an example. How many recipes require beef? Because here's the thing, it's like I feel like I don't want to make multiple recipes, or maybe I should say I feel like I don't want to make multiple dishes. Like I can make more of this, for an example, this right here. I can make a couple more. And just try and load up on as many dishes as I can. But to do that, I'll have to use up ingredients. And I might need to save those ingredients to be able to eventually make some of these new things. And I would like to try to make everything, because you get shit for it. So it's got me trying to be conservative with my ingredients, because I don't want to use up all my ingredients, then I don't have any later on to make new recipes. But you kind of do want to load up on ingredients so you have, or you kind of do want to load up on dishes, so you do have plenty of stuff to use in the game. Keep your stats boosted. I mean, if you could, you might feel like, and you might want to do that all the time, have that all the time. I mean, especially when you're playing in critical mode, and you can get your ass kicked at any given minute. Yeah, you might want to have your stats increased at all times. I believe there's dishes I can just outright buy in the Miggle shops. The dishes just don't, they're not as good for increasing your stats and stuff you can make in here.
Hello!
Right, I can buy a teeny ship now, right? I do believe so. Yeah, I can equip a teeny ship. Better than everything else I have right now. Special weapon. That's probably the way to go as well. Fucked with the gummy ship stuff a lot more in my previous couple of Let's Plays through this game, but not Let's Plays, but playthroughs. I didn't Let's Play them, I didn't record myself playing them, but point is, I've fucked with more of the gummy ship in the past. I just don't care to anymore. Okay, I do think the gummy ship stuff is cool in this game. It is cool. It's just not something I want to spend my time fucking with. You know, it's just not worth it. Not to me. There's a lot of side things in games I can recognize as being cool, but it's nothing I want to fuck with personally. Yeah, I fuck with gummy ship stuff a little bit. I don't mind fucking with some stuff a little bit. Get into a fight here and there, going to meteors, going to a price pod, but I don't really want to get balls deep into it, you know what I mean? Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, they had their card games, Triple Triad and Tetra Master, respectively. When I first played through those games, I fucked with them quite a bit. I think they're cool, I think they're fun for what they are. But after my first playthroughs of those games, I just decided, you know, they're not really for me, not too much, and I really don't care to waste my time messing with that stuff. Whenever I play through those games again, for the most part. Same thing with FF7 Rebirth, Queen's Blood. I really fucked with that a lot. The first time I played through that game, but it's still kind of the same thing. FF8 and FF9 card games. It's not really for me. It's more of a time waster than anything. I don't really care to get lost in the sauce with that. Playing through FF7 Rebirth again. Of the 3 games, I would fuck with FF7 Rebirth. Queen's Blood a little bit. Just up to the point until you get off the cruise ship. I use my special weapon. How do I? Alright. Say, FF9's, you know, as far as this goes, I'm not any different than those other people. Of those 3 card games, Tetra Master is my least favorite of the 3. Honestly, I think I prefer. I don't know. I still can't destroy those. I don't know how many people would agree / disagree with me, but I think I prefer FF8's Triple Triad more than Rebirth's Queen's Blood overall. I think just because Triple Triad is simpler. The rules in Triple Triad change all the time, just like in Queen's Blood, it feels like. The rules really don't change in Queen's Blood, it's just there's just so many cards that do so many different things in Queen's Blood, it feels like the game's always changing. But, the game can change when you go to, like, special areas where you do play with different rules to pick things up. Region rules and regions picking up different rules. And if you play one region and then play another, and like that region's rules change and stuff, and like really changes the rules of the game. That's Triple Triad, and it can get kind of aggravating at that point, I guess. I think Queen's Blood is kind of more engaging when you got NPCs. Dialogue and again, like that whole part in the game where you have to, you don't have to, it's free play, get that little tournament, game. I just thought it was just over the top and kind of ridiculous. I just see that to a completion. Defeated all the opponents throughout the world of Rebirth. That's just something I don't want it to go through again. I don't think I collected every part there was in the game. I don't think. Somehow I didn't. I felt like I did pretty much everything there was to do with Triple Tri. At this point, I just can't even remember. It's been about many years since I've played through the game. And I think it's been about a year now. About a year ago, around this time, I was starting to play Rebirth for the first time myself. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy is how it's already a year's already gone by since I started that. That was the game to cap off my long-ass Giant Final Fantasy marathon that lasted me for 2.5 years. Oh, 25 kill games in it. Probably can't destroy anything. Warp just to this new location and all that. Should be a boss here. Should be able to land in here. Oh my god, there's a boss here. I did not think there was going to be a boss here. I know there's going to be a boss in the next one we go to as well. Okay. Nothing compared to those 2-star battles I got earlier.
Oh! Whoa! What? Donald! Goofy! Why do you guys look like monsters?
You do too!
Well, you both scared me. Whoa!
Seriously? Is this how we blend in here?
That's right. It's about time you got on.
Huh? Could you guys take a few steps back? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You take a step back.
Yeah, come on! I think our new look could turn out to be lots of fun.
Wonder what kind of weirdos live here.
Who'd have thunk he'd get so creeped out?
It says, we scare because we care?
That's odd.
Doesn't sound very caring.
If they look like us, then they could be trouble. I think we better investigate.
Yeah, this is another cool world in the game. I guess you could say another long time coming. But I do believe, out of all the worlds in the game, or at least all the Disney worlds, I would just say all the worlds in the game, period. This is probably my second least favorite world. I'll try to explain why as we go through it.
Boo!
I wonder who those guys are.
What? Careful, Sully. If they see the KID.
It's fine. We got nothing to hide.
But you're the CEO. You set the example. Guys, it's not what it looks like. Okay, listen. That kid over there just popped out of nowhere. We gotta call the CDA. It's, oh yeah, a code 835.
Are you trying to scare that little girl?
Yes! I mean, no. We're done with scare power. Nobody's getting scared.
Mike, take it easy.
You should too, Sora. You see? She's happy.
Oh. Hello. My name is Sora.
Boo!
Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo.
Hold on! You guys really aren't afraid of humans?
Mike Wazowski!
Huh?
Come on, Boo! I'm Mike Wazowski!
Mike Wazowski!
Well, you can see the resemblance. That googly bear eye.
What's going on? I'm Donald Duck! Mike Wazowski!
I'm Goofy.
Well, my name's Sully, and this is...
Oh, we know. Mike Wazowski, right?
What's the matter, Boo?
Huh? No! That's not the Heartless's emblem!
Then what?
And how come I feel like I might have seen them before?
Well, they aren't friendly.
Stay here, kitty. We'll be back.
Those guys are right, Sully. This has got bad news written all over it.
Yeah, we gotta keep Boo safe.
I'm on it!
Just to be expected.
That was close.
Please, I'm not to expect being in the game and being a part of the original. Not the real
Back at you! It's over!
It's cool with the unversed. Really the only role about that. I don't mind that really. It makes sense for there's a cool connection between the unversed and this world.
All
But,
right.
there's only like
Nice,
4
Sully.
unversed in this game.
Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still
That's
run
kinda
circles
disappointing.
around
I
you,
wish they would've put A few
Butterball.
more different variations of the unversed in this game.
What? So any idea who those guys were?
Well, they couldn't have been heartless.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember the king told us something about negative emotions.
Unversed?
Oh yeah, them!
Unversed.
Uh-huh. A while back, the king fought a whole bunch of battles against them with the 3 missing Keyblade wielders.
The same 3 that we're looking for? Aqua, Terra, and Ventus?
We need more dependable help than you.
Hey!
Still, how come the unversed are showing up now?
I should be testing your screen power.
Hey, I told you we're through using that! Besides, we have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Oh, you'd really like the king.
Uh-oh!
Oh,
Order!
Basically, we've come from far away to get rid of those creatures causing trouble. We're like exterminators?
just how far away?
As far as you can imagine.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Extremely.
They sure gave Boo a scare.
Sully, I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our playdate.
You're right, Mikey. Let's get our girl home.
What are you planning to do?
It's kind of a long story, but Boo's from another world, and we gotta send it back there to keep her safe.
Okay then. We're gonna help you.
What?
Well, the unversed might try to cause more trouble. So we want to come along.
Great! We could use a couple of exterminators around here.
Yeah, thanks.
Always gotta help.
Hey, they need us. Besides, we need to figure out how all those unversed got here.
I'll feel much better when Boo's back in her own room.
Thanks! Good thing the laugh floor's not too far.
Come on, fellas!
Yeah!
just buy? Well, I can't buy the plus versions, I suppose. No, that stuff I can buy in the shop. It's not the same stuff I made. It doesn't seem like it. I don't see no scallop whatever or pumpkin whoever in here. A lot of dishes I could eat. Damn, I have the resources to make a fire bangle, but not a fire bangle. That's cool. KH1, party members would have attacks that were basically just spells sometimes. Like, for an example, Tarzan had a spell that would basically give him arrow. It wasn't called arrow. But Tarzan basically, he used arrow. He straight up used arrow. Or Jack had, like, he could use gravity and thunder. Peter Pan could use stop. They don't really, since KH1 they haven't really let party members be able to use magic. For the most part. But in this game they really don't use magic at all, it seems like. Like all their abilities, you know, they read to me like it wouldn't depend on magic. Like, yeah, they cause MP, but it's not like what they're doing would be something that would rely on their magic staff. Maybe Monster Roar is a magic ability for Sully. Maybe. I think there's probably a like emblem back here somewhere. Maybe not. Well, you know what? You're going to have to wait on this shit.
Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. Pretty impressive place, huh? Welcome to...
Those creatures sure aren't from Monstropolis. I really think we need to get Boo home. Those creatures sure aren't...
A little bit more void at that point.
Gotta send her home right now, or so help me! So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy.
So help me!
But now we collect their laughter instead.
Gotta send her
It
home
turns
right now, or so
out
help
laughter is
me.
10 times
Help me.
more powerful.
So help me.
Kitty!
And we never figured it out without Boo.
Cool.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in common.
So was not the machine!
Yeah, I feel like y'all made that more
Come
and
on,
more
I am not.
real.
Whoa.
Like, y'all are being more and more serious about that with each installment in the series.
Unversed are back.
Surely the gummy ship does not actually truly
This is
run on
terrible.
good thoughts.
Look! There's Boo's door!
Those in the manga. Manga's
Go
got some
get
ridiculous
Boo!
stuff in it.
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
The manga was ridiculous when the Kingdom Hearts series wasn't yet ridiculous.
Ready to clean house?
Yeah, they stopped with the manga series after days. Kingdom Hearts manga only goes through I have first chapters, two and one of page one. And I have the second chapter of page two of the series. I got the poster at my school when I was a youngin'. We have that like annual towards the end of the year book fair where you can go and get like 5 books.
See ya.
I guess maybe it's paid to do it. I don't really remember all. Books for the Kingdom Hearts manga. It might have just been like the KH1, 1 and 2 book, and then, like next year maybe I got the KH2. We had like the first couple of volumes for KH2, but I just got the volume 2 one. I didn't realize there's 2 different versions. It's kind of theorizing at this point. That's where I got them from. Still have them to this day.
Right here!
Nice.
Grab onto the door when you're ready.
Got it.
I wonder where Boo's door flew off to.
Oh, Sarah! I want the emblem!
It sure is, Donald. You want to come in the picture? And Donald's all like, do I want to come in the picture? You read my mind. No, Donald.
Oh, Sora?
Donald, I clearly took the picture. I don't know why you act like I didn't take it. I left it hanging. Pretty sure there's at least one other lucky one around here somewhere. I think it's Bob's knocking around off the way.
Yeah.
Can make the children laugh with excitement. All pricing. $59.99.
Yeah.
Fuck out the way.
Little chef will know what to do with this.
Uh-huh. That's cool. $24.80. I just really don't need all that AP right now. Alright, but I will go ahead and end this one right here. Until next time.